Welcome back everyone to GH Plays, and today we're back with another video, but this time for Sword Warriors. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what is the best way to get eternal gems, and also eternal gems basically. Obviously before we do move on, I do want to give a shout out to this person on the screen right now. Buzzsaw, thank you for the suggestion. So yeah, here's a shout out to you, and also make sure to subscribe and like if you guys have enjoyed. Comment down below any other suggestions and join my Discord server and all that. So I was actually refraining from actually um, uploading a Sword Warriors video, just because it is very pay to win. But I see you guys actually do enjoy Sword Warriors, so I just thought, you know what, I'll just do it, see how it goes, and if it further down the line you guys really enjoy it, I will keep going. But yeah, any suggestions, let me know. So let's actually begin. So the Eternal Gems is on the right hand side. You guys can see I have 6.8k, and they are pretty difficult to get. So the way you basically get them is from this Eternal Guardian Hall. This is basically endless mode. So let's actually enter here. So once you do enter here, you obviously have this place where you actually go and fight. You have this, which I'll actually show you what it is. And then obviously you have the Eternal Shop, and then obviously yourself over there, and obviously the leaderboard. So let's quickly check over the Eternal Shop. So with the Eternal Shop, what you can do with these Eternal Gems is buy auras or even swords. So you guys can see over here different types of swords. You can buy these two as well, ornaments, I believe they're called. This is what, 150,000, I believe. 150,000 for both. So you can buy auras, ornaments, or even a sword. The weekly shop right here, you can buy obviously skill points, more auras, and obviously some boost. They refresh every week, so this one's gonna refresh in 33 minutes. If I press that, what would that do? Oh, so you can do Robux. So yeah, they're pretty. Anyways, yeah, so that's what you do with Eternal Gems. Now let's actually go over to how you actually get Eternal Gems. And now Eternal Gems are very, very difficult. So what you basically do is you go stand in the box where it says, obviously it will count down, yada yada yada, and it will go through. So once you're in here, you obviously have these two. I believe this is 2 times quicker. I don't know what the difference is, but I feel like this is like makes it much quicker. I'm not too sure. If you guys know the difference, I have not found any difference yet. But if you guys do know, please let me know. 1 second, where am I? I was lagging a little bit. Once you get in here, you guys will see you have a wave 1 to infinite basically. And what you basically do is destroy these. You get a ton of XP, by the way, and some gems. You guys can see I already have 50 eternal gems, which is actually really good. And then you just go along doing the waves and keep going, just like that. Okay, let's just quickly destroy these. Just like that, you get gems, and you also get unknown auras, and they're literally random. They can come a round, 1 round, then the next round you might not get one, but then you will get another one. So it is very random. Just keep doing this, and that is honestly the way to get eternal gems. So now I'm going to give you guys some of the tips to actually get them. So I'm going to back out. I'm going to show you guys how you actually claim them, because as you can see, I have 0. I mean, I didn't get the ones I got from when I just did it. Once you've done it, once you've died or whatever, you'll go back, come to this chest over here, and it will say wave 5, what you got up to, your rewards, which is the normal one on the left hand side. You get the normal amount, but if you go over to the right, it is double auras and double eternal gems. So now this is where it kind of gets a bit frustrating for free to play players. Even me, I'm just like, I was thinking this is the most dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. You need to basically get keys. So you need to unlock them with keys. As you can see, I have 0. And the way you get keys, which is probably the most like annoying thing in the world, is right here in the shop, endless keys. So if you're VIP, you get 2. If you're not VIP, you get 1. And you claim it. Once you've claimed it, you need to wait 7 hours to get another one. So that's it. And obviously, if you want the gold one, you have to pay Robux. So this is the way the frustration part comes in. There's no other ways to get keys. So literally, just do one round of this, get as high as possible, then leave it, come back, and then get your eternal gems. So that's obviously the way to get eternal gems and auras as well. It is frustrating, and I think they should change it. I think at least they should make the eternal gems come straight into your account, and maybe you can buy keys from doing like quest, or buy them from the shop over here, something like that. Something to make it feel more worth it of doing it endless mode, because other than that it's not really worth it, because I want it to be obviously like something to like grind and stuff. But I guess also the developer chose to make money instead. um so yeah, so that's how you do it. One more thing, if you, obviously there's a few other things I will talk about. So, and the other thing is, once you've used that one key, so I have 0, I can't go back. So if you guys just look at this, right, I have 260. If I go back and do another one, let's actually put that down, 260, so I don't forget. I'm literally going to do one round. Let's just do the, or let's do the same one so it looks a bit even. Let's actually quickly, how long left? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There we go. So I'm going to quickly do this. I'm going to show you guys the difference. Okay, just destroy that. So we got 50 right here. So realistically, we should have 310. If I back out, you guys can see it refreshes. So there's not even a way of actually like getting your eternal gems and be like, okay, you don't have a key, you can't like do multiple waves and like accumulate eternal gems, because once you do one and then you go back again, it starts over again, which I think I should at least be changed if the keys are going to be like this. So yeah, my tip is basically for this one, get as high as you can. If you can get a friend to help you, like someone who's really good, or do it as a team, that would be really good as well. And once you've done it as a team and you got to the highest possible, don't do it again. Wait until you have the key, and then obviously claim it, then do it, because otherwise you're just going to refresh it and you could get lower. So that's obviously that. So a team would be very helpful to get loads of eternal gems. Obviously, if you have the Robux, buy the keys. But if you don't, like a lot of people won't want to spend 49 Robux on the key. It doesn't sound really smart to do. Obviously, if you have it, go for it. But yeah, so that's one thing I would say: work as a team and make sure you guys obviously go into the highest wave possible. And once you're there, don't do it again. Otherwise, you're just wasting it. The other thing actually is, what was I going to say, auras. Um, Once you get your first key and you actually unlock it, equip the best aura, level them up, because as you can see, we have plus 12 attack, plus 12 health, then 5% attack, plus 5% health, which is going to help you destroy them quicker, will make you stronger as well, which is actually really, really good. Another thing is to get more eternal gems is going to be your ornament. I use slime balloon. The reason is because it does heal me. Obviously, the first few rounds, first I think 20 rounds, you won't need it, 20 waves, because they're pretty easy. Oh, obviously, like for me it's easy, for you might not be, but make sure you keep them, like keep this one slime balloon, because it does heal you, which is actually very good. So you can like heal yourself for a bit, so you don't die as quickly as possible. Let's go to heroes. Heroes is another one as well. You can keep stuff like, obviously if you're working as a team, get profit on, because especially if you're like getting carried kind of away, put profit on, because then that will give you XP, which will make you obviously stronger, because you can rebirth and all that stuff. But if you're obviously doing it by yourself, I would suggest maybe something like this, because then you can heal yourself. This as well, because then it can help you do damage. Um, Helps them also deal 15%. So basically, any of these that will actually either heal you or help you attack them are really, really good, because then you can obviously, do it together. Another thing I would say is, don't use gems. You don't get gems for them. Like, I don't think these gems will work on the Eternals. Um, yeah, but XP boost is really good as well, because you get a ton of XP from there. So if you guys are trying to level up, and remember, when you level up, you can rebirth, and rebirthing makes you stronger. Then when you're stronger, you can do more damage, and then you can also get more eternal gems. So it kind of does, go all like that together. Drill Masters is really good as well. You can level up your health and your attack to do more damage, and probably get from like round wave 20 to wave 25 by just doing Drill Masters, because you'll get stronger. So that's what we've spoken about. Swords does come into play as well. If you can afford the new swords in the endless mode, go for it. I would suggest save up for the best one. Obviously take your initiative. If you feel like you need to get one now, go for it. But I do recommend you go to your best world. preferably, I said that so wrong. Preferably, oh my god, I can't say it. But yeah, yeah, try and get like the best one. So like for me, I have this one. I could do better, but I just can't be asked. But yeah, so make sure you guys get a good sword and wear swords. Maybe give it an enchant, maybe craft it. You know, try get the most damage as possible for your sword so you can do more damage. And um, let's go back. Another thing, skills. You know, skills are self-explanatory. You just get the best skill, level them up. Try get the last two because then that will make you insane. Obviously, if you don't have the rebuffs for it, just have the best spell possible and use them wisely. Um, One more thing I would actually say is kind of a tip thing for endless mode. Let's see if we can actually find it. It's going to be real hard to actually find one of these. Let's actually go into the game and show you guys. Um, oh, is it? Oh wait, please tell me it's going to be here because there is one way where you guys can actually wait around and maybe get your health back up. Okay, it's not that. Um, It's actually not that. But I'll try to explain. So when you're one of the specific maps, you get these monsters coming towards you, but there's also like a little podium like around the wave, like around the map. If you're in the wave, like if you're in the wave, endless mode, there'll be like a little um ornament or something like a statue thing that's radiating some kind of color or like some color thing. If you destroy that last, if you can, I think green heals you, heals the enemies. So if you actually like keep it if you can, and once you've destroyed all the like the mobs around you, you can just stand there and wait for your slime balloon or your hero to heal you. And once you're max health, then go destroy it, then go to the next wave. That's why I do, especially when I'm struggling quite a lot, because you know just might as well get your health to max, like to like max, so you can obviously have the best chance to get to the next wave. So yeah, I think that's honestly just it. It is very difficult, and I honestly think it should be changed, especially for free to play, because it doesn't benefit free to play players at all. But yeah, that's actually it for this video. Hopefully, this does help. I know it's pretty much of the basic, but it's literally just the basics. Obviously, if you're paid to win, you're having fun and all that. But yeah, so that's actually it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. Any more suggestions, comment them down below. Join the Discord server, and I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace, guys.